as we finish 2025, I wanted to share with you the Jellycats that we, one, love the most, two, that have the best memories, and why. So, with that in mind, let's start.
Let's start where it started.
Yeah, so it all started in March. I think it was the 1st of March, 2025. And we were in Manchester and we had heard about Jellycat and we decided to get one for each other. Kurt bought me the frog. Is it Finnegan frog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you bought me the little bashful dragon.
And I bought Kurt the little bashful dragon. And these two characters are where it all started. So I think if anything was to ever happen with our Jellycats, these are the ones that we have the most memories with, the ones that we'd be most likely to save. Then we have, who's next?
Connor's first one.
Go on, Connor.
My first ever Jellycat was my
Isabel. Chihuahua. Yeah, Connor's first Jellycat was Isabel the Chihuahua, and Connor picked this one to include in his list. Then, in no particular order, I've got Pippa the Labrador. This was a surprise for me that Kurt bought after Harley died. And I think no matter whatever happens to our Jellycats, this will be a Jellycat that I keep for life. Regardless, this will always be with me. And then for a similar reason,
I've got a Holly Jellycat. We went to a garden centre.
I can't remember.
I remember going to a garden centre for
It
this.
was Holly's.
Yeah, it was Holly's.
Holly's farm shop.
Oh, we did, yeah.
And I got this.
Yeah, because that day I'd already bought Connor 2 Jellycats and then he was begging for this one on top. And I wasn't going to get it, but I decided to let you have it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Let's go for
Thank
your
you.
first shocker.
My first shock Jellycat was, and it's one of my favourite, it's in the top 3 bunnies, is the Moss Bunny. So when I first started collecting bunnies, this is like I can't remember exactly, my 2nd or 3rd bunny. And I wanted it so bad, and Harrods had it in stock a couple of weeks before, but we just missed out on it. And I started to accept that I would never get it. And then there was a delivery at the door, and then Kurt threw me the bag, and Moss Bunny was inside, and I gasped really loud because I was in shock that I'd got it. So one of my top 3 bunnies, I would say.
Should we go for this one?
Yeah.
The creme de la creme.
Roly Poly Giraffe. He was sought after for, as everybody wants him, for such a long time. And then I saw him on Vinted. We were at a friend's house having a few drinks, and I saw him on Vinted for £75. And even to this day, I think it still is the most expensive Jellycat that we've bought.
Yes.
Is he?
Yeah, it is.
I think so.
What about the dragons?
Dragons all cost, we bought them all retail.
£50, £55.
Yeah, between £50 and £55. And the most, we don't have many large Jellycats.
No, we don't.
Even the orangutan the other day was 65.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. So, Roly Poly, he is our most expensive Jellycat at £75.
He is absolutely gorgeous.
And he's still a really good price to this day. Then we have Albie the Bee. Good memory with him. He was our first Jellycat that we queued up for hours for. I think we queued up for an hour and a half outside
One more bear
in Stoke-on-Trent to get him.
We did, yeah.
And is the only one with a tag protector on it still.
No, I've got one of my dragons.
Have you? We bought some tag protectors, and I know that a lot of people like them, but they all pop off
Really easy.
really easy, so we just didn't bother buying anymore.
Next is Bunny the Pickled Onion.
Pickled onion.
Yeah.
For
I
Charlie.
wanted this for absolute ages. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Every time I saw one, I was like, do I get it? Do I get it? Do I get it?
I surprised Kurt with that, so
You did.
one of our friends for Charlie who lives in or around London picked it up for us.
Yeah. Interesting fact, I love eating pickled onions anyway.
Yep. So he's on the list. We have this one, which is Connor's.
Yes. I mostly like this because it reminds me of Georgie, and I got this on Christmas Day. It's the Golden Retriever.
Yep, and he looks just like Georgie, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he probably is one of my favourite that you've got as well. Yeah, if you didn't buy him, Daddy would have bought him for myself. Then we have the
This
strawberry bar. Quite a
this-
recent one.
Yeah, this was just a shock, purely because we got it from a shop. They just came along and said, "Oh well, what were we doing? We were buying some of the summer stuff, I believe, was it?
I think we weren't buying anything. I think we were just.
No, we were buying something. I can't remember. We were buying something anyway. We went to the till, and he was like, "Oh, we are like
Oh, yeah.
recognised us," and it's like, "Well, we've got this in the back," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What?"
We thought he was mistaken, didn't we?
Yeah, I was like, taking. He brought it out, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" It was like the biggest shock Jellycat I've got that one because it was retail.
Yeah, that was Kurt's like one of Kurt's happiest moments when he got a
Yeah, I was so
Jellycat.
excited in the shop. It was just ridiculous.
Yeah, and I think the only other one I've really gasped at, other than the shop in Devon we went to, was the campfire up there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can grab him.
No, but there's one here as well. You're interrupting my little.
Oh,
lesson.
sorry.
Yeah. So this is the shop in Devon we went to. Got so many small bunnies, but this is one of my favourite ones because we saw about how many different bunnies each?
I don't
At
even
least
know.
5 bunnies each that we got from that shop.
And
I
that's-
was so excited.
And that's where I got my large sage dragon from,
Yeah.
and my large rose dragon from.
And that's where I got my small rose and my small lavender, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that was back in May.
Yeah, but we've only been collecting 2 months then. But it was just such a shock seeing like loads of retired bunnies sitting around.
Yeah, and then when we went to Cornwall, I remember walking in the door and seeing the campfire.
And that's
stood
where
there.
I got my Scotty.
It is it? Is it? I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know you bought one from there. I couldn't remember which
Because
I
I
one.
saw this
remember.
little like head.
But when I saw that, I literally gasped out loud, like, because
You
I
did,
couldn't.
yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
He
we
was
had
looking.
it.
He was looking everywhere. He was looking around it, in front of it, behind it, and then I just, "Are you not getting the campfire?" And he went,
You'll have to let us know what your best find, your happiest Jellycat memory is from 2025, and let's hope 2026
"It's even better."
is just as successful.